But it's time to eject the ruling family of Britain and outlaw any ruling class in Jamaica. So over to you now, Josh.
I'm just looking forward to entering a new stage in my life, and hopefully I can spend some more time with the show where I can get advice from some other people who have been through the same things that I'm about to go through now.
Well, thanks. I'm so glad you'll be here at the University of West Indies. Straight up, News Talk 93 FM. I'm Jerry Small. For today and for this week, and for the rest of this month, because you know tomorrow is the last day of September. We're broadcasting live from News Talk 93 FM, the studio at the Mona campus at the University of West Indies. You know that the previous program, Fresh Start, was being broadcast from Port Antonio. I think it might have been the Port Antonio Marina also, outside broadcast. And so it is. Well, you know that you can play it. You can play it by ear. You know, there's a method where you can play it by ear. Or you can play by rules. You can play by ear or you can play by rules. Well, playing by ear originally referred to playing music by ear instead of playing it by according to a musical plan, you know, notes written down and agreed upon by the writer and by the player. Sometimes the writer and the player is the same person. But life can be played that way also, just like how you can play music by ear. You know, some people are so skillful and natural at playing musical instruments or even using them voice. Then play it by the ear. Play it by ear as you go along, so you harmonize with the other musicians or with the singers or with the sense of the piece of music that you are rendering. But not only music and life can be played. Well, not only music can be played that way, but various endeavors, you know, various jobs or plans or agreements can be played that way. Matter of fact, agreements are a little different, because agreements usually provide some rules, which is on the other side, not playing it by the ear, by ear, but playing according to rules. And human beings and many other animals and many other forms of life have rules. Other forms of life hardly break rules, you know. Other forms of life hardly break rules. And the laws of nature and of physics and of other things, those are true laws. Them can't be broken without penalty, without a cost. Well, human laws, many of them can be broken without any cost. But like, for instance, before human beings even start write and record thoughts, and before human beings start write and record agreements, there were rules. Maybe before even human beings even did have language as we know it, because language must have been different from we know it here now, before it was like how we know it here now. As I was saying last week, look on some of the rules. Not even the rules of one language, you know, but look at some of the rules of Jamaican society. The rule of Jamaican society said that you could say penis. I don't care if you're tired to hear me talk about it. This is for the people who are not tired to hear, who is learning something from what I'm saying. Some people are here already and tired to hear, so them can take a break. But those who are learning something, telling them about the rules and how rules used to exist from before people could even write down rules. Rules are very much more effective when you can record them so that you can look back and see what is it that we agreed to before the game start. And that will guide the conduct of the game. But even before we used to write down and record things, there was rules before that. But you're coming back to the latest time now, long after there have been rules for thousands of years, and long after language is now being used in a different form than when language used to start being used hundreds of thousands of years ago. So as I tell you now, the modern society of Jamaica, here was some of the idiot rule go. You can say penis, which is the name of the male organ, male sexual organ, and the male organ of what you call now, getting rid of waste water and other fluids. It's named penis. And you could use that word from now right back till when this program finished 12 o'clock without getting any problem. And the word vagina, which is a female organ of reproduction in human beings and many other animals. You could, and it's also not only the organ of reproduction, but it's the organ out of which waste fluid, especially water, is let out. Most of it, because some of the wastewater let out through your skin, through sweat. But the male and female organ that is identified with reproduction, sex, you could use them word penis and vagina from now till when the program finish. And you wouldn't be breaking any rules. Because that is English people language. English people language. The language of the pirates. And the robbers. And the gangsters. Who did capture us and bring us here. And force us to speak their language. And then penalize us from speaking our language. So say a rule here now. You can say penis and vagina from now till 12 o'clock. No problem. But if you say it in your language, immediately you will be expelled from the airwaves. And then after the people of Jamaica say them independent of the English people, those who claim that them is the head of the society of Jamaica maintain them rules even stricter than the English speakers. Well, that is just a little way of demonstrating how rules are applied. And you play by the rules. And you go on unmolested. You should go on unmolested. Most of the time you go on unmolested. And if you break that rule of language, you're in trouble. Well, look at how many other rules there are. And because playing by the rules or living by the rules usually guarantees peaceful or relatively peaceful living amongst numbers of people. Most people play by the rules that are agreed or that has been forced upon them. Play by the rules. And to help discipline the community all over the world, to help discipline the community, sport is used not just as a means of relaxation, but also to help discipline the community and get the community, especially the young, used to playing by rules, and they will have less problems living among and between one another. So you find that various games have been created and invented. Most of the games that are created and invented, they are based around competing for possession. Most games are more sports, even if it's a board game you're playing, whether it's Monopoly board game you're playing, or if it's chess, or if it's draft, or Ludi, or even the board game you play upon the ground, like hopscotch is a board game, you know, board. You play it upon a flat area, like a board. Hopscotch and all of them things. So it's a large, and you're playing with the human being bodies. The board is large. A football field is also a board game, but the board have to be very large so you can kick the ball some meaningful distance. Different from if you're playing like a finger ball, like you're playing football with the finger them, and you kick one marble with the little finger them. So these games, especially board games, are organized to help both relax people and for people to learn how to cooperate and live. Competing, but competing within certain limits. Competing within the limits where you don't destroy one another completely. Only partially destroy, but not completely. So the board games, them typically like many other games, even card games, them have rules. And the rules guide you. And everybody's supposed to play by the same rules. And usually, many of the games have rules about time. Some games have no rule about time. But some games have rules about time, how long the game must last. And if you must get a rest period in the middle of the game or in different parts of the game. Thank you. You know, that is one part of the game, part of the rules. But you have games that can be played without any time limits or time rules. But most of the games, most of the rules apply to everyone playing. And from children are young, you teach them how to enjoy competing against one another for possession of things, but within certain limits, so that them get used to the sense of fairness and the sense of reward if you are fair, but if you work hard or play hard within the rules of fairness. And then so frequently along the way, the same rules that are applied, they are violated by the people who control the game. And when human beings experience that, them feel hurt. Some of the human beings that feel hurt, especially children, and some of the human beings who benefit from the violation feel very happy and triumphant, like how England and Britain happy and triumphant about the violation of the rules that make them rich. The whole European world seem to be like them superior to the rest of the world, because the whole European world for some hundreds of years now seeming to be prospering and on top of the world and on top of everything, and seem like them superior. So you even have some of the other people who believe, say, European superior because everywhere you look, them are prosper and them are win and them are set the rules and so on. So psychologically it get to most of the population of the world that them believe, like say, certain people superior to other people. Even some of the European believe so. And it's true, them violate some of the natural rules of life and get away with it while them get so rich. And then now the other people them suffer it. Some other people suffer from the violation and start to themselves inferior. But just look around. Every day you see violation of the rules that's set for everybody. Violation of the rules that's set for everybody by some who either powerful or who them have connection or them have protection. Like look on two things when me experience, you know. I wasn't there but I experienced it. You're not supposed to do certain things. And if you do that thing, it's supposed to be a signal that something is wrong. Like, if you have a bell ring every hour, that signal that 1 hour is passed. That bell help everybody who playing by those rules to remember that, okay, this class done and the next class going to stop because the hour passed and the time for that class finish. So playing by that those rules now, hundreds and thousands of people can order them life and order them movements. And that bell mustn't be wrong unless that is the end of 1 hour. Unless there's an emergency that everybody must pay attention. Like fire. If that bell is run outside of the hour, you know, so it's a fire signal. It's a fire alarm. So when you hear the bell rung and then everybody either check them watch or people who know time good check and say, but wait, our not gone. Especially if the bell ringing many times. When the bell, the rule is sometimes, the rule is that the bell must be rung every hour. When it is rung every hour, it must be rung 4 times. So when you hear the bell ring more than 4 times, if it's even rung on the hour, you know say something wrong. So if you hear the bell ring, go on, you know say something wrong. So that bell now will make an alarm to say there's either fire or the whole place is in danger or some catastrophe going to come like rain or hurricane. So let us leave off of this lesson or let us leave off of this game. Get ourselves together and get ourselves in a safe place and alert. So the school I was going, JC, they have a rule that nobody must ring the bell outside of that order. You have some guy used to, from way back in the 40s, maybe from the 30s too, but I know about from in the 40s, some guy used to come inside of the school and ring the bell all of some hours all the way up in the night and set off a false alarm. Everybody jump up out of them bed because it's a boarding school. Jump up out of them bed and running up and down to get safe from fire. And when them take a stock, them just hear some guy run out of the gate or a drive out of the gate and laugh. Because them play a joke on you and get you upstairs, and after a while, the youth, them at JC and the staff, the master, them and the gardener man, them we work on the garden, all of them start realize that people are play games on them. So now, after that, now them not sure now when is a fire, because if people are set off false alarm, you're not going to know when it's a real fire because you're either going to get relaxed or so. So you have to start look out now. Look out to the people who set off false alarm. And one of the headmaster Jamaica catch a guy them who set a false alarm, And him is a very accurate gun shooter. So him just shoot up and bust up the whole tire them in them car. And warn them, so next time it's not the tire them going to bust up, him going to kill some of them. That's the end of the 40s. Well, a youth who was a school youth at that time, I tell you about it already, I'm going to tell you again. Him, 10 years later, some boy come back again, but it's some boy who go to the same school, not some boy from outside. Come back again and drive to the school and start ring up false alarm again in the middle night. And this youth who was a school youth 10 years before, about 16-year-old, him decides him going to do the same thing. And him fire shot after the car. He wasn't as accurate as the headmaster 10 years later. So the shot never punctured the car, but it bounced off of the asphalt. And ricochet up into the car and shoot one of the boys named Bottom. And did you know, so that master him get in a trouble for that, Instead of the boy them do it get in a trouble, him get in trouble because some of the boy them are some of the descendants of the pirate them. We capture Jamaica and capture Africa and bring we come here. So through them is descendants of them pirates and them people in a society. They was able to bring down pressure upon that little black schoolmaster. Nigger. That little nigger where fire shot and make bullet go up in them son behind. I can't even say the part of it behind. I can't say behind, but I can't say the part of it behind. That is the next rule of the same pirate they make. Now, if Jamaica was being run right, once the boy them come through there and set off the false alarm, you're supposed to call the police and you set up and wait for them one night. And when them come do it, you hold them. But through them a society, boy, you can't set up no police for them, not even in the 40s, you can't set up in the 50s. And up to now, you couldn't set up no police for them neither. But if for some little black boy, you could have called the police from 1867, right back to now, and you could have catch them, and you could have killed them too. And nothing no come out of that. Well, now, later on, long after I leave JC, sometime in the 80s, was it 70s or 80s? Sometime in the 70s, I believe, a poor guy, a poor boy, come at JC, him in some little problem in him yard. I don't know if it was disagreement or him do have nowhere to live. And him start to sleep in one of the room them up at JC. And I believe some people know says him asleep there. Because people know after a while. Many time over the years, people, JC boy coming there and where a poor boy, people running from family come sleep in a school at different room. And people know. One of the man I work on the grounds at the school. Gardener man, you know. Him know say somebody asleep in the room. You know him do? Him tie on a machete on a long stick and push it into the room and shove it through the boy, kill him. JC boy, you know. But he's a nigger. And do you know that the JC old boy them in the society? The JC old boy them in the society, some are lawyer and some is not lawyer. Them get together and protect that yard man where shove the cutlass through the school boy sleeping in there. The penalty for thieving into the school and sleeping. Similar like how a man shoot a next JC boy in a doctor office, because him come at the doctor office and stay in there wait to see the doctor, because the doctor him friend. You cross kill that. Same thing happen up at JC. A yard man shove a cutlass through a boy sleeping in a room, push it through a little hole and shove it through him, and him dead. And the JC old boy in the society get together and protect the yard man, because he was a yard man at JC from them was going to school and them like him. And the little nigga where come to the school there now, out harder for come thief in the school and asleep. So you see how rules go? That's why our next JC boy did say, Peter Phillips, that the politics that him come into and the party that him come into and get big in the party till him nearly turn the head for the party, what him learn inside there is that those who play by the rules and abide by the rules, them get shoved through with the machete and dead.
News Talk 93 FM, heard everywhere.
Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Friday, you know, Friday I come out of the studio here, run into Mark Wignall, journalist, columnist in the Observer, pollster. You know, pollster who make opinion poll out the road. And I invite him on the program here. I think it's tomorrow. We expect him to come. And then yesterday, I just glimpse, and I never get through. Up to now, I didn't read it to newspaper. I just glimpse, just run through them, and I say, Ian Boyne write an article about the same things that we intended to talk to Mark Wignall about and other things. Write an article about how journalists and many other people in media, some exercise them freedom and them discretion properly, and some subject to bullying by the people who have big money can spend. So you can't talk against who powerful or who rich, if you want to get certain things from them. Anyway. And then later today we expect to be joined at a little after 11 by Dr. Daliah Mcdaniel, who can shed some light to us on the topic of how to access medication and the different materials that you need to ease you through this epidemic, this health epidemic, Chick V thing that's going on. So we look forward to that after 11 o'clock. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir. How are you doing?
Good and bad, because condolences to Daliah and your entire family, you know.
Yeah.
Tragic, you know.
Yeah, man. Well appreciated. Well appreciated.
Couple things they do. Oh, Cuba.
Yeah.
I sent 300 more epidemiologists and doctors and nurses go to Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
It is 461.
Yeah, to fight the Ebola.
Yes. And I noticed something say in a Sierra Leone is like them get a control over it, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I noticed that in a Sierra Leone, them order a lockdown over, not the weekend we're gone, the weekend before.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mm.
And the Western media, I say, oh, that doesn't work. Read this and that, and them criticize it the most way, you know. But following the thing, you get to see, Sierra Leone get control of the thing now.
When you lock down, what you lock down?
Them put like them put the country under curfew.
Yeah.
Nobody mustn't leave them yard with that 3 day there.
Yeah.
So that them could have get for count and get to see what really are going.
Yeah.
And the Western media criticize it and go on the most way. Yet still following the thing where I get to see now. Sierra Leone get control of the thing and it starts to a trend down. All of a sudden now, yeah, British are sending people now, because everybody else send Ghana, Liberia, that are the American, them are who Ghana, Guinea, that are mostly the French, them also. British now are going to Sierra Leone, and I hear a nurse from South Africa. Sound like a Caucasian to me. Everybody turning up in Sierra Leone now. I wonder why.
Well, you know that if something is contagious and it's going to spread, it's going to reach your door as long as people pass in your gate.
Yeah.
So you call that enlightened. Well, it can be enlightened self-interest, or it can be people using things as a pretext. But people know that the thing's spreading and it will reach out for them door, I believe. I don't know. And I don't know.
No, I like something where you say, you know, that some people could be using some things as a pretext.
Yeah, fifth columnist.
Yeah, that's so my mind there.
Well, make we isolate it and watch it then. No?
Yeah, give thanks.
Thank you very much, yeah. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Welcome to Straight Up. Are you there?
Jerry.
Yes, welcome.
Hello, good morning, Jerry.
Well, yes, ma'am, Miss Margaret.
Condolence to my brother, condolence.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, and I hope the family, just take it easy. Jerry, I don't know if you noticed, you hearing me good?
Yes, ma'am.
The India sent up a spaceship up in the air now, and I noticed when America talking about it, hear them, sheep satellite.
Sheep
Satellite, and the same system the Indian them use to send it up, But guess what? Through them not have no hand in it. Every time they report it, Indian sheep satellite reach the moon in time, and blah blah blah, and they're it's a success. It hurt them to say it's a success. Hello?
Yes.
I don't know if you hear that.
No, never hear.
Well, it is. I've been watching it from last week.
Yeah.
And I still don't hear them say anything about it. And the Indian, when you go on ESS,
yeah,
the German station, the Indian, them, it tell you what's going on because the German update with it and things like that. Because they speak English, they speak German, English, French, so you get the time to do that. Now, Jerry, I don't know if you've been out to the airport for the longest while.
A little while.
Good. For the last 6 months, when you go into the parking,
yeah,
the machine that you push in to get the ticket is out. And it's 4 times I got to the airport to pick up people.
Yeah.
And I went there this morning to find out if the machine works. So I sit down to talk to the lady and I said, why the machine? She said, miss, they claim them the money and it take money and it's technology and them are wait upon this. You want to tell me, Jerry, for 6 months, you have to have somebody writing a ticket and having a line. You have to wait in a line for the person to write them ticket because the machine do it faster. And they can't fix the ticket, Jerry?
What do you think?
I call the
No, I don't ask her. Hold on. I don't ask you.
Of course, them can fix it, but them not care. Them don't care. So maybe because I say this on your program now, they will hear and understand it's a damn disgrace.
So they don't care about them shame, though?
Oh, they're more shame because you want to...
No. Hold on. One thing at a time. Them don't care about them shame.
I hope so.
No, man.
Them shame? Do you think them shame?
Not logical at all. People don't care, no shame neither.
Them not care. Them not care, them not shame, them not have nothing about them. Because it is not... They must get somebody sit down there and write tickets. Another human being just sit down there and write tickets. And it looks so poorly, and then you have a thing now, Jerry. We talk about nastiness. You have a little fountain right in the sitting area. Plastic bag in the fountain. Food paper in the fountain. Leaf in the fountain. Rotten things in the fountain, and the fountain at work. And nobody now clean it up. And we're talking about, say, you're bringing people back to Jamaica, and when you look at the fountain, it's a mess, it stinks, it's nasty. You know, what's going on?
Who are you asking what's going on?
Not you, Jerry. Not you, me talk. May I ask the airport authority what are going on with our taxpayer money we pay? And me pay tax, and me know you pay tax. We want to see these things done properly.
Well, thank you very much, yeah.
You know? Yes, anyway, I'll call you later because I have a little thing to talk to you about. And I'll send you an email.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, yeah.
All right.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, man. Condolence. I had my condolence for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the consideration.
Yeah. As you know, shadows who are alive feel that, you know, me feel about it, you know. That's how I feel about it. That's we who are alive feel it, you know.
Yeah, feel a loss.
Feel a loss, yeah. Professor Freddie Clins there, I wanted to say, you know, when the 12th child they keep the Liberty Expo down there.
Yeah.
That was my first encounter with Professor Icklin there, see me, and believe me, when him speak there, I say, you know what, I get the impression that this is a real person. And then when I'm listening to the lecture when he again, he even confirm to me, say this is a real person, you know.
Yeah.
A person like this there in our politics there, with the politics where, current politics where, which are happening in Jamaica, you know, or the behavior and everything there. Not gonna survive, wouldn't survive, man. Wouldn't even survive a day there.
You mean him would have overwork?
No. I want to say, just the realness alone, them couldn't, because first thing, he never can, put nothing like carpet there, which you know, say, I guess so, most of the thing, them, he never hide nothing, them come out and talk it, as it is, because see how plain, him is there.
By the way, just before we go for the break, him always been telling us about a few years now that 2/3 of the people in Jamaica suffer from some serious mental illness. And then now just so before the weekend we hear the government and some other people admitting that not only the virus, the chikungunya virus is here, but between 1/3 and 2/3 of the people go and get it before it's done. So same like how them just come to them senses. And maybe one day them come to them senses that 2/3 of the people, including most of the politicians, are suffer from serious mental illness. Let's go for a break and come back.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. Straight up.
Yeah. Coming to the senses. That was the term you used, right?
Coming to them senses, you say?
That was the term you used, right?
Yes, sir.
We not heard that there. I want to say it's never convenient to them come on. I want to say I remember here at Bush to say if the tourism affected about something different,
you're not your voice not sounding as clear as when we start talk before the break. I wonder if you're using the phone.
Yeah, man, technology, know, technology also now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I say Bush at the Meta Street if said tourists, the benefit of tourists, if tourists get affected, you know, say you can stop. You can stop even vehicles and driving in Jamaica that are the where tourism have on the country. So So it's inconvenient for them talk, but if you just say no, people are feeling, you are my respect, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Hi, Jerry. Good morning. How are you?
Welcome, sir. You sound like Mr. Commander John McFarlane.
It is he indeed, sir. Good morning.
Fine, thank you.
And I was advised of the very sad news over the weekend. My condolences. Absolute condolences.
Yeah, well, may I just, because somebody inquired of me a while ago, may I just clarify to some people that one of our straight-up callers, you know, one of our straight-up callers and one of the earliest supporters of the program when it was struggling to gain recognition 4 years ago, he ended his life sometime in the middle of last week, and he called the program twice last week and was able to enlighten us about some things that we weren't up to date with, and he's also my nephew, the son of one of my brothers. Shamari, yes. Was a straight up caller. Thank you very much for that, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, yes, Jerry. We'll go back too long, far too long.
Yes, and he went to the same prep school that me and you went to.
Right. Anyway, I just heard a call a while ago speaking about the airport.
Yeah.
As you know, I'm the senior director of operations at the airport.
Yes.
So I want to speak to both the concerns. One is the parking. The machine that we have is an extremely old one. The machine that is there, and it got to the stage where it could not really be repaired.
It was completely automated.
It was automated. As you open the bar, the ticket comes out, bar opens, and when you're coming out, you pay. And there was no need for receipt. But the machine, the whole system has gone down. We currently have already completed the procurement of the replacement machine, and they've actually started. The installation is about to start, and in another 4 to 6 weeks, it should be completed, and after that, it will be fully automated again. And in addition to that, what we're also putting in place is there will be a machine inside the ticketing hall where people can actually pay before they come back to the car park. As in other places, you can pay and then come out and take your car out. So it's going to
you mean you can park first and then pay and then go back for your car.
And then go back to the car, correct, right. So it's going to be a fully automated program system, and as I say, certainly in another 4 to 6 weeks, that should be fully up and running.
Well,
so we do recognize that there's a problem, and we apologize for the inconvenience that it has been causing. Rest assured that what we do have in place is a very strong monitoring program to ensure that although there is a nuisance factor with respect to the fact of the delay, there is a strong monitoring program to ensure that there is accountability.
Well, the promptness of your response is an indication that you are alert, and the cynicism, in other words, the expectation of either the worst or of not very good things in Jamaica, it overcomes sometime past what it might need to be.
Right, and the other issue, I just came and take a look. That there is in fact a plastic bag in the pool, as the lady said, and it'll be out in another 2 minutes. But that is the only thing that's in the bag in the pool. Obviously, somebody threw it in there early this morning. Yeah. Because we do have a mechanism for keeping the airport clean. So I thank her for bringing that to our attention, and it will be corrected.
Well, I do hear a lot of people over the last 2 years saying that the airport is being run very modern and up to date, and that's why I don't feel no way complying with the people who move us on when we're driving slowly past to see if our passengers come out.
But thanks for the opportunity. Keep up the work.
Yeah, man.
And see you again soon.
Yes, welcome here, sir.
Okay, good. Take care. Bye. Good.
Yeah, good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
Jerry.
Yes, ma'am.
Public hospital is there to help sick people, don't it?
I think, yes, that's right name. Yes, ma'am.
Right. You know, so Friday morning I went down to Kingston Public Hospital. I reached on there 4:10 because I was having a chikungunya. Pain all over my body, pushing on a wheelchair, boy. And after that, doctor done an assessment, the nurse asked me what are the early sickness I have, I tell her. And then do an assessment and test my pressure, blood sugar and things like that. And then she carried the form to the doctor. You know what I said? Go on a clinic. Them giant pain they may feel for go on a clinic. Just like that.
Well, if the government don't want to treat it as an emergency, you find that the workers not going to treat it as no emergency neither. When you say go on when the person said go on a clinic, which clinic they were directing you to?
In clinic, you might tell me, like comprehensive, one of them clinic there. He said, when he called me feel so good, you know. I mean, answer him. He said, well, if you don't giant pain and feeling, you know, you go on a clinic. That is the exact,
like that is the exact words?
Exact word. So the giant pain and feel, go on a clinic.
All right, who you say it was, called you? You were in a line?
No, man, I was sitting in a wheelchair because I went there 4:10.
No, hold on. No, that's not what I want to know. I also want to know. Who you say it was call you?
The doctor.
The doctor called you from the wheelchair?
Yes. He was sitting right at the emergency. That's what I'm there now.
Yeah.
And I was sitting in the wheelchair, so he can't see me and he can't feel.
Yeah.
So he called my name, and when I answered him, said to myself, for those giant pain and feeling, go on a clinic.
Hold on. Before him said for those giant pains, what is the first word him said to you?
He called my name.
And then after that, what?
And then when I answer, he said to me,
No, hold on. And your name was on a paper, right?
Yeah, man, them write up like a docket.
Okay.
Or a sheet of paper.
And the docket was written that you're suffering from giant pain.
Yes, because the nurse asked me what's wrong with me, and me tell her it's a peer pain, my back, my knee, and everywhere hurt me.
Yeah. And before you, how many people you saw serve before you?
When I went there, I see one gentleman was, they were attending to a gentleman, but it looked like a chicken.
I don't want you to describe, hello. I don't want you to describe what happened to that person. I want you to tell me.
One person missing before me.
Before you, and it's the same thing you must have went from?
No, I couldn't say.
Okay. Boy, it's too bad. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for telling us about it.
All right.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome, ma'am. Good morning, welcome.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. Go ahead, please.
Good morning. I'm a parent from the St. Catherine Primary School. My daughter is in grade 6 over there. This morning I received a call from the principal saying I'm to come for my child. When I went over there, she said her uniform blouse dirty. When I look at the white blouse, she have maxillary sinus disease, a very bad sinus.
Oh.
When she forgot her rag, she used her nose and used the white blouse sleeve and rub her nose so it leave a couple spots in the white blouse.
Yeah, since morning.
Yes, this morning.
No, I mean it's since morning she wiped the nose, right?
Yes, man, because each time she forgot her rag and her nose run during the days when it get dusty.
So somebody called you on the phone?
The principal called.
And when they called you, hold on.
Yes.
When they called you, they told you to come to the school, right?
Yes.
And they told you why you must come to the school?
No, she just says come and pick up my child.
No, hold on. Somebody call you and say come pick up your child and don't tell you. Hold on a minute, please. Hold on a minute. You said somebody call you on the phone and say come pick up your child and didn't tell you anything else?
She tell me her name and said she's calling from that school.
Yes.
So I must come and pick up my child.
You told me that already, but I am inquiring further now. When the person call you on the phone and say come pick up your child, they didn't tell you anything else at all? They didn't tell you, hold on. They didn't tell you if the child was injured. They didn't tell you if the child was being... Hold on, you're not listening, ma'am. I want to hear it step by step. They didn't tell you whether the child was injured. They didn't tell you whether the child was being disciplined and expelled from school. They didn't tell you whether the child was sick, nothing at all.
No, that is what I was saying to you. I was trying to find out.
And what name did they give you?
Miss Rosalie Drisdale.
That's her name?
Yes.
And she gave you that name on the phone?
Yes.
And then what you said to her?
I said, okay, ma'am.
No, hold on. So now somebody is saying to you that your child is at the school and her name is such and she's a teacher. You must come with the child.
I know the name.
Would you allow me, ma'am? And would you listen to me? The lady phoned you. She give her name. She give you her child name. You realize that you have a child here. And she's saying to you, come pick up the child. And you don't ask her why?
That is what I was going to do. But she hung up same time. So I just rush over there because I don't live far from the school.
Hold on there. Hold on. What's the first thing she said to you on the phone?
She said, good morning, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Miss Rosalie Gisdale calling from the St. Catherine Primary School. Please come and pick up your child.
Yes. And then...
I was trying to hack, but the phone hung up same time.
No, the phone don't hang up enough. Phone don't hang up enough. As soon as she said pick up the child, she should lock out the phone. It sound away. No, it sound away. Then tell me something. Hold on.
It's not. She have a pic for me over there.
Oh, you know one.
Oh, hold on. She calling me and telling me this.
Hold on. So you know one another.
Yes. She even tell my child that she not like me nor her mother.
Okay. So now, whose mother?
That is me, her mother.
All right. Oh, she don't like the child, neither the child nor her mother.
Yes.
And you go to PTA meeting?
Yes, sir.
When last?
Not all the time because sometimes I work during the afternoon.
When last you go?
I don't go from the other day. I work in 2
I don't ask you when you don't go, you know, ma'am. I ask you when last you did go.
I went last month.
All right, no. So when you went, have you ever reported these things at the Parents Teacher Association?
I reported before. But I'm going to go to the ministry now because it's going too far.
Listen to me. I ask you if you ever report these things at the Parent Teachers meeting. Hello? Hello? Hello, are you there? I hope the lady don't resent me asking her these things, you know, because I have to clarify these things to myself. Different from reporting it at the school, I want to know if she reports at the Parent Teachers meeting. We'll go for the 10 a.m. headline news.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, good morning. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small, and we are here broadcasting from News Talk Studios on the Mona campus at the University of the West Indies. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Yes, welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Are you there? Not there? Yeah, welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
How you do?
Fine.
Okay, this lady who called about going to the hospital, she went and they told her to... What is that? Go to the...
must go to the clinic or something like that, yeah.
So what's wrong with that?
No, I was trying to find out from her how much interaction the doctor had with her before he told her that.
Is she upset because she was spoken to in patois?
I don't know. That's another thing. I don't know.
That's the ambivalence of patois, you know?
Yeah. And sometimes, you see, the rules in Jamaica are peculiar. So sometimes when somebody address you in patois, it is meant, and sometimes it is not meant. Sometimes it is meant to be disrespectful, and sometimes it is not meant that way. Sometimes it's just trying to communicate with you. So sometimes, that's why sometimes we ask several questions to get a sense of what the exchange was like, you know.
Anyway, I don't call about that.
Yes, sir.
There's a gentleman who normally call your program, and I heard him on a call-in program Friday night.
Yeah.
Say he had chikungunya.
Yeah.
For 5 weeks now.
Mm-hmm.
But the amazing thing I heard him mention to the host is that he's taking aspirin.
Taking aspirin?
He shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. You think that's why it lasts 5 weeks?
Well, they advise him not to take aspirin.
Oh.
If you're affected by the chikungunya and any pains or so.
What is the pills or tablets that people are taking and getting relief? I kind of get it.
Panadol and Cetamol.
So Panadol is not an aspirin?
No.
Okay.
Panadol and Cetamol, and they will give you pain or fever reducing.
So Panadol and Cetamol and those are brand names, right?
I think so.
So what is the generic name, like how you have aspirin?
I don't know what. I'm in the medical field.
Why? You sound disrespectful when you start talking to me in a patois.
Anyway, one more
but
thing.
you're just being frank.
Yes, no, man. I don't know. My wife might know more about these things than me.
Yes.
She should be a nurse.
Yeah, there's something else you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, that same thing about the road patching thing.
Yes.
Ministry of Energy and Mining and Technology has something to do with it, you know.
Yes, they should, yes.
So I don't know if you can get one of those experts from there to tell you.
That's a good idea. What is it? Ministry of what again?
Ministry of Mining, Energy and Technology.
Yeah. So
for that department comes fall under them for some reason.
Because it is because it have to do with the red mud because it have to do with bauxite and mining and so on.
And the same environmental and science and nuclear science.
Yeah, we're hoping to get I think I told you already that the person's off the island. We're trying to see if we can get a number for him off the island and also get somebody else.
We need to know
from that department. Yeah. And
we
need to know and them need to know that that the patch lift.
Because they were giving it big kudos that it is stronger than concrete.
Yeah.
You know, but it dries in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So most likely what happened is that just after they had laid it, their rain fell and washed it out.
Well, it's supposed to cover it, you know.
Cover it,
if you know, but look, if you know that rain can fall and wash it out, you must can cover it. You have never seen places, you have never seen work where the roofing or tiling or paving take place and people cover it for a little while.
On the roof?
Yeah, man.
The roof is sloping.
So even though the roof have a slant that helps in the drainage, people still cover it. So if there is a possibility of rain washing it out, there must be.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah.
If they're going to do that.
But it's better
really very expensive exercise for them to be having this thing on a wholesale basis and patch it and in no time at all rain come wash it out, you know. They should have something to cover it.
Yeah.
To prevent water from undermining it in the 24 hours.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Well, thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Couple things quickly. About the thing where India send Ghana Mars.
Yeah.
Cheap in the sense that it costs 75 million US. And US send up one in about the same time where it costs them 600 million.
Yeah.
That them are referred to. And from what I'm for talk to you about that too, you know.
Yeah.
The lady where the doctor said to go on a clinic.
Yeah.
Maybe she feel offended because she's already there in front of the doctor.
Yeah.
She probably are expecting to deal with her and say next time go to the clinic, but
well, look here now.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't feel embarrassed because my brain works slow sometimes in certain areas. But sometimes it takes some time to get a sense of what took place. Like, for instance, with the lady who called and said that she was called to her daughter's school to come for the child immediately. It took some time for me to find out that it is not the first time she has been called to the school for that thing. And that the person who identified herself on the phone to the lady knows the parent and has had some differences with the parent and according to what the parent has expressed that she don't like the parent nor the child. So you say it took some time to find out that.
Yeah.
But when we just hearing it first, we just hear that they just call her and when she went it was about something that never really need to be treated that way and so on. But with asking questions now you get a sense.
Rightly so, because sometimes them feel offended when you ask questions, but sometimes enough for them anxiety for say what them a say.
Yeah.
Yeah, many a slip between the cup
and the lip. And as you know, there are many good teachers and there are several bad teachers. When I say bad teacher, teachers who exhibit bad human relationship with other teachers, children and parents. There are many good parents and there are many bad parents who even want to go to school and bring aggression to teachers. So it takes time to find out what is the situation. I was still only hearing one side of the story.
Yes, that is it. One last thing. Dr. Sultana after she not here.
No, remember said she left. Remember said she hinted to us that she was being eased out. And we spoke to her about 2 times after she told us that first, and then we heard that she was leaving.
Well, you can invite Dr. Cummings then, Christine Cummings. We want to talk about the ISIS thing and some music.
Yes.
All right, give that.
Thank you very much for suggestion. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hi, Jerry. Morning again.
Yes, ma'am. How are you doing?
I like how you deal with your things with the ladies.
Yeah.
And I like how you come around with the teacher and even at the clinic, Congratulate and bravo for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that from you because the other day I was wondering if you vexed with me how I was pressing you with something.
No, man. But my mother, she's not feeling so well, she has a normal flu and she's 100.
Yeah.
So I had to rush and do some things, and make sure say she's fine because I had a little flu. Still just getting out of the real, the old-time flu, the September flu.
Yes.
Right. Now, when I talk to you about the airport, I must commend that caller.
Yes, Commander John McFarlane.
I must say to him, thank you for coming to clear it up.
Yes.
And it's not many people who do that, so I want to say bravo to him. But when he said there's a plastic bag in that little thing, I want him to walk. There's a ramp where you put people with wheelchair, but that door is closed.
Yeah.
When you go up to the ramp, there's a little section of the pool that go under the bottom, and the amount of crap that is there, it can't stay there. It's not just a plastic bag is there. He need to go inside and look at the thing and get the people who maintain it properly to do it good. But away from that, the airport, I am proud of it.
Yes, good to hear that.
I'm proud of it because let me tell you, Jerry, for a little country like this, I must say the way how they keep it, and I see they lock off one of the road, and we two waiting because people losing their cars and a lot of things, and they get it under control, and I must commend them on that.
That's great.
Must commend them on that. When people do things right, when me do bad, Jerry, you with me,
Yeah.
And when me do good, you give me, so I must say credence to him, and I'm very happy that he called.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you very much, yeah?
Okay, Jerry.
Yes, ma'am. You bury that hatchet. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Anyone there? Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Otherwise, I've got to deal with some text message. One more time. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Are you there? Welcome. Not there. Let's have some text message. Jerry, you saw that Saturday night on CDM. A woman was complaining that her ex-man took her house money to buy BMW. No, I didn't say that. What that was on? That was on a reality show or was on news. Her house money. I wonder if it's the money that I'm supposed to provide for the household or him sell the house or what. Could you tell me some more? Next one. Mr. Small, do you think Jamaica got independence? I say no, we're still under political slavery. No, independence is not something where you get. Independence is something where you take, and Jamaica not take it yet. Let's go to another call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, welcome.
Yes.
Welcome. Go ahead, please.
I'll just say happy birthday to one of my good friends, Mr. Corbett Wine in Black River.
I'm birthday? Oh, yeah, say.
Yeah, man, happy birthday today, one of my good friend.
Yeah?
Hubert James,
Eh? You're breaking up.
No, I say it's coming from a good friend, Mr. Hubert James in Westmoreland.
Hubert what?
James.
James? Hubert what? James?
Not BP's man, yeah.
Hubert James.
Yeah. So birthday go to Corbett Wine, Mr. Corbett Wine.
Yeah. Wine is him real name or them just call him Wine?
Wine man, his last name spelled W-H-Y-N-E.
Oh, I know that surname there. What is a real
Mr. name Corbett, Mr. Corbett Wine.
Oh, what you say?
So my relatives and they can't pronounce the wine, some say Wayne.
Wayne, oh. Yes, I know that surname there. Well, thank you very much. He has our best wishes for his birthday also.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, yes, huh?
Yeah, man, take care.
So which part of Westmoreland you call from?
I call my one place named Bella Hole.
Bella?
Bella Hole.
Bella Hole, that near to it?
Bat Mountain.
Eh?
You need to Bat Mountain.
Which mountain?
Bat Mountain. Then you to Bat Mountain.
Okay. All right, thank you very much.
All right, take care.
I'll read two more text messages. Jerry, were you talking this morning about the government breaking the rules by selling the Portland Bight area? Cherry Gonzalez. No, not specifically about that. It's just about enforcing rules when it suits them. Not only them, but we ourselves. Sometimes we don't even know our children. sometime with football, sometime with Usain Bolt. Because when Usain Bolt pick start at the big games there and him get drought areas, plenty of us never like it at all, but them like when somebody else get drought, you know. All around me I talk about, all around. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome, Wagwan.
Not bad, sir.
Yeah.
All right. I want to talk to you about treating, but I don't know if you can give me the broader. Look here, Master Jerry.
Yeah.
The other day when I call you and you ask me why I'm telling you them big name were right, the reason for it is because the real reason for it, I'll show you say if you don't have lawyer, you can't get money. But because I call, God bless me, I'm going to get some. But when I really call if I talk to you about, Master Jerry, the other day I hear you say something on the radio. And I was worried about it, and I pray to God, and I get a credit, and I say I must call. Master Jerry, you believe, you said that the teacher expelled the student from school over foreign because he had his beard, right, sir?
Because I'm having beard? No. A little 6-year-old youth in Kenya, them turn him out of the school because him have on dreadlocks.
Dreadlocks?
Mm.
Him have, so him locks, all right. I don't want to mix up in it. What I'm saying is, sir,
yeah.
And you said they shouldn't turn out the youth out of the school because Jesus have it. That is the part.
No.
The boy Jesus have it. But
no, I
didn't
say that.
So you're intelligent, earthly intelligent. I don't know much your divine intelligence, but your earthly intelligence, what I see you have. God bless you with it. And you don't know what age Jesus started to grow a beard.
I never said that Jesus about Jesus in school. I asked if Jesus, I asked a Christian man if Jesus crept off him head and him beard.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, look at Samson. Samson was a man who was instructed by some divine intervention to wear beard. And that didn't give him, that didn't help him. Just the beard. What I want to say, the beard alone don't help you not to do wrong, not to disobey God. So you can't send a message of having the beard will help an individual to do divine right.
When you hear me say that having beard help people to do divine right, when you hear me say so?
I never said so, sir. But if you mention Jesus and is me daddy, him is me God, because him turn Holy Ghost and come, and you are saying because him wear it, the man who wear it now have a right. But there is no teaching where Jesus teach and tell you, say, beard will help you to pass the test to get divine help or anything. So the beard have nothing to do with it. If a man want to wear him beard, him upon him own, right, sir?
You have said that and I asked me if you're right?
I don't understand it, sir.
But you just said something and I asked me, say you say right, sir. Why I must tell if it's right?
No, I mean, I don't believe. The Bible said, teach a child in the way that it should grow, that when he's old, it shall not depart.
Exactly. So teach him that. Hold on. Right there, so. Hold on there. Teach the child. Yes, hold on.
Believe them will have divine rights.
All right. Teach the child in the way that him should grow. And when it grow, him neither depart from it and neither part it. So nobody, you know, have about a part of beard, neither depart from your beard. Thank you very much again, here, sir. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, Wagwan.
Sorry for the incident of your family.
Yes. Yes, man, I hear you up on the network, yeah.
Yeah, man. I listened to radio station from morning, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't go over nationwide. So I didn't hear it from other radio station. And first, me hear them that talk about it, so I have to call them for
No, but I hear the person on the other station call your name.
Yeah, I call the station to ask them how it go.
Yeah. And the person call your name.
Yeah, them know me, you know.
Yeah. So in one sentence,
Come again, no?
In one sentence, you know what you do in one sentence.
No?
All right. Do you listen back to the rebroadcast tonight?
What me do? What me say wrong?
No, I don't say what you say wrong. I don't want to mix you up.
Oh. Well, I hear a text I was talking to you about an incident, about something from the radio which she was talking about. She was talking about the artist.
Yeah.
It's one of the artist.
That what? And what you say about the artist?
I don't remember the name of the artist.
No, what you say about the artist?
What am I talking on? Upon CBN it was done. She was talking about her man.
Oh.
Taking her money and buy
that's why I ask if it's a news broadcast or if it's a reality
interview, man.
A reality show. When it's a reality TV, excitement TV, it's not new. What you laughing for? What you laughing for?
That's what you talk, man.
So reality TV is not no news.
It's a local interview station, you know.
Yeah.
I don't remember the guy who interview people. You remember? You know him?
The guy who interview people.
Yeah.
If you know him name.
What
kind of interview?
You got him name. I think him name Williams.
Williams.
Yeah.
And him interview people about
interview musicians.
Oh, him interview people in the music industry. Oh yes.
Yeah.
On stage.
Eh?
On stage.
I remember the program name.
I said name on stage.
And what?
Stage.
Oh, and the guy named Williams. I don't remember.
Him same one, man.
He was interviewing. I think the person who was interviewing is a musician woman.
A female musician.
A female musician.
Yeah.
So she was complaining about her boyfriend making a lot of money. I think she said buy 4 cars already and he's taking his money out to buy a BMW.
Yeah.
And she's warning him and telling him that he mustn't take his money and buy a BMW. He must take his money and buy a house.
Right.
And she was saying all the while him tried to talk to him. And the man abusing her,
yeah.
and beat up.
Him play football?
He said the man is a musician, man.
But I ask if him play football or basketball otherwise.
I didn't hear the person name.
I never asked about no name. I say if him play football or basketball otherwise.
I don't know.
Yeah. Because all the while you been telling about footballer, basketballer in NFL beating up women, so I don't know if it's the same.
No, man, it's a Jamaican thing.
Yeah.
They have Chinese girl, one beautiful girl.
Yeah.
So she said Chinese man lived for 9 years.
Alright, don't matter go through it again.
Yeah.
And the other half of her is what?
The girl said the man beat her up in front of her.
I'm not talking about her better half. I said that she's half Chinese and half what?
Half Chinese, beautiful girl.
And half Chinese and half what else?
I don't know.
Alright, good. Alright, good. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man, cool.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Yeah, morning, Mr. Small.
Welcome.
Yeah, man. I call you Friday regarding the Broadcasting Commission, and it was the end of the program, and, you know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, man. What me I say, you know, them really counterproductive when you check them out still, you know, and we know them only listen to bad word, and we not cuss like that, so them not have nothing to listen to.
No, them listen to other things there. And a pure foolishness them there, you know. There's some, them do some good things, too.
Yeah, all right. As we say still, you know, you see them, I think it's them lay out the rules as to who qualify to operate a cable station. And I would like to let them know, if them really listening, that there is room for smaller companies. Because you see, when them set out them plan, them is a small, we say, oh, you have to have X amount of station, usually a lot, 100 and all them type something.
Yeah.
All they're doing really, you know, is that they're just making it viable just to the big people.
Yeah.
You understand? And not only that, they're shutting out some households too, because when a man come to your door and offer a cable service we start at $3,000 a month,
yeah.
They must realize what amount of your monthly salary that they must talk about there, you know.
Yeah.
While there is room for smaller operators with 10, 15 type channel, where I go take $1,000 and all them type of something, and there's a number of communities that you know, would benefit from a company who could operate like this.
So how long you in the business?
I'm not in the cable business. I'm a consumer.
Consumer, right.
Yeah, man. I don't operate any farm cable service.
I noticed that, I don't know if it's true, maybe you could tell me, that the police have a campaign to alert people that they mustn't hire cable company that not registered because plenty gang make money out of cable and illegal cable company. You know about that?
No, I saw it on the TV as well, and I had it in the back of my mind as a thing to ask them as well. Where do they get the numbers from? How much people have they successfully prosecuted that is really driving the money from illegal business from illegal cable company to gangster business? You understand?
Yeah.
I found that a little bit funny as well. The other beef that I have with them, Mr. Small, you see this Piola business here?
Yeah.
Yeah, something when I make a sense of pursue it, You understand? Because you don't have any real control. You don't have any you understand? Because I doubt if there's any station who operate a Piola business as a front door business. That a back door business them with DJs and what have you.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna really cap it? So I would say
them have one measure that that radio stations use more time is to ask whoever going to play music must write down a list of the music before and have a record of all music that them going to play. And other rules and other measures like that can help to observe. Anyway, I have to go now, but little by little, we can discuss this more and more. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
All right, brother.
Good. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Let's take the next call. We have some text messages also. Good morning. Welcome. Nadia. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Private contracting and...
Let her go. Because make sure no say. But you know what to do already now. If she want to come back on this program. If she want to come back on this program, she know what to do. And if she don't know what to do, just make yourself comfortable some other place. Because this is not the only program. So you must know. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning, welcome.
Hey, good morning.
Welcome.
Where is it, Jerry?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, man, I give thanks,
A trailer driver that.
Yeah, man.
Wagwan.
The way to say don't sound good, you hear me?
What don't sound good?
So like my propaganda, when you call somebody and you have to bring up all these arguments and when a man asks you say, who is about? Me no know. What do you mean? You see them right there and you say you're watching news and you watch TV but you don't remember not where you watch. So why you bother bring it up? That sounds like a propagandist.
Yeah.
Like somebody tell you something, you don't hear something and you just throw it up in that ear. Me there, if I talk about Aisha and Puta mix up. That's a mix up and blend a story. Tell me something now.
But you bring in a little more information, come full it out a little more.
Yeah, no, Aisha and Puta around that story them man. We are listen to that for around every day, man.
Oh,
he always come with some story and everything he talk about. He talk quarter and the next 3 quarters and can't tell you. Why you bring it up?
Well, it's a good thing that it's a good thing you are here that can tell about the 5th quarter.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're there Jamaican, you can't know what going down there. So how may I go figure out? Jamaican people need to talk straight, just like how you actually laid them a question. Because them tell you part of the story and them don't tell you the complete story, and then you get yourself in a trouble when you start run your mouth and don't even know the full side of the story. So me glad how you question them still,
Yeah, you have to know we are stand bail for.
Yeah, because, you could all end up that you run yourself in a mighty mess,
Yeah, you commit yourself, yeah.
Yeah, so what go on, man, when the minister did this Sunday night, because I miss him, I couldn't get to listen last night.
Sunday night? No, I don't bother. I don't bother.
Come make a speech about chicken gunya.
No, I don't bother listening because him kind of behind the time. So if I listen him now, I'm going to get set back.
I told man, if you listen to him, you're gonna have your brain get spaghetti to it. When am I gonna resign? I'm make put in young blood. We need young blood in the place, you know.
You have any suggestion who could put there?
My suggestion would be put Andrew Wellness.
Andrew Wellness, or the bitter medicine man. But he is only a pharmacist. He is only a pharmacist, he is not a doctor.
Well, no man, that's good man. A pharmacist is very good. You don't need a doctor. You don't need a doctor to be the health minister, because you have a doctor and him say must study for 2 years. They must study and know say chicken bone come.
No, but
when he come,
but he
tell you say,
but he's not a doctor, he's a dentist.
Oh my God.
Why your teeth hurt you? Your teeth hurt you?
Yeah, me need to put in 2 implants right now.
Implant. Oh.
Yeah, but me not know if he can do implant.
Yeah, man, you know, fly him up there. Send a ticket.
Fly him up? No, but you know, really and truly, man, him should have really just step aside now since him don't, because people them, billions and other people them could have make in a man and could have not treat the people them, if you did tell the people them that this thing is coming and we expect X amount of people to catch it. And the people them run out of medicine because time hard, and if you don't tell people ahead of time, they not spend their money.
We have some more doctor guy in the cabinet, you know. Could I try one of them?
In Dr. Peter Phillips, but you
have Dr.
Minister, want to Dr. Bunting.
No, he's not a doctor yet. But you have a next doctor guy in there.
Dr. Wickham Hill.
No, man, a next doctor guy different from Wickham.
Doctor. No, man.
Yes, man. You bet me?
I don't remember, you know, but I know, say, you have a few doctors in there, come like a PLI and doctor in the country.
I think him work on, I think him work on the Omar Davis.
Dr. Hassan?
Hassan? Hassan not doctor, man. Hassan a reader, man, but...
Dr. Roper. No, man, Dr. Roper.
Dr. Roper, no. No, man. No, man. Dr. Roper, no. Dr. Roper mechanic.
You know, he my reverend, my church man, you know.
That upon Sunday, but... No, that upon Sunday, but in the flux week, he's a mechanic.
He can't work on Volvo bus, man. You think he take look a novice work on Volvo bus? I mean, you should drive Volvo road truck, you know.
Well, it's not bus.
Volvo hardest thing to work on, you know. I don't know why. But they are Jamaican and buy Volvo. Volvo?
No, but... No, you're straight gone over in the bus lane, you know. Because stay in the chicken gura lane. Dr. Morris guy. You don't know that?
Yeah. Wait a minute. But, like I said, you know.
Yeah.
Don't them have people work for them. You should not tell the people them say, and not tell, we only have 31 confirmed cases. What that mean? It's politics. Don't play politics. And when Steve Wright talk about it, him get upset. And, you know, production is gone down. People can't get to go to work.
Yeah.
And people can't go to school. So they have to go make up.
Anyway.
Just cost money.
Yeah, I forgot to ring off now, here, sir.
All right, later, man.
Thank you very much.
Call back.
Yes, good.
Tell Whistle to straighten up, man. He needs to come better than that, man.
All right, when you call back, you tell him. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Welcome.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Jerry.
Yes.
Jerry, condolence to you and your family here.
Thank you very much.
Jerry is a young man.
Yeah, man.
How old is he?
33.
Young man, Jerry, man.
Mm-hmm.
One of them things the rest about, boy, I said go.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jerry, that truck driver there, you are driving on the same boat.
No. Why you say that?
Yeah, man. On stood upon the same link. The area asks, their name there, you keep on ask the man of the man call, how much the man I get paid for when me ask you, you get upset.
When you ask me,
and you stress me.
When you ask me,
tell the people oh, come at the show, I have to take your food money.
No,
give me.
not like that.
Never expect them things there.
Not like that.
From me, Jerry, me never expect you, Jerry.
Not like that. Why you laughing? Hold on. Hold on. Then why you laughing?
Long time to ask you, but that's what I was saying it. To ask you how much pay you will get.
All right. How much you want out of it?
Why anything you can give me take.
You will take?
Yes.
When you when you going to collect it?
All right now.
You collect it now, yeah?
Jerry, you see the lady we called from over Granny Park,
Yeah.
and the young youth them will come on the program.
Yes.
You see, if we want to help them, Jerry, we can't help them now.
Yeah.
Jerry may have some ideas, there some things.
Yeah.
We have to save life where we can send go buy a trailer load of it.
What?
Any something, Jerry, I can't come talk on the things on the radio for Jerry. And we sell them, Jerry, and them are going to sell Jerry. And
so
the people, and who want to get help, like certain people, we can't help out.
Yeah.
I told me, me not have the money, but if anybody were interested, we have money.
Yeah.
Even you, Jerry, you understand?
Yeah.
You call me, you talk to me, and we can talk about it.
I invest in your business.
No, Jerry, but what, Jerry, I'm gonna need somebody too who loves to share. I don't want to mean people, because my brothers and sisters may I deal with. You understand?
Yeah,
yes. But Jerry, you even want to something, you see?
Yeah,
You're going to buy it, right?
Yeah.
Some people can buy it and keep it for them personally use.
Yeah.
But the people, don't tell the people them they must buy it and rent it, keep renting it. That means they must have a job.
Oh.
And that's something that will save lives. When you hear about it, you say, what? You understand?
Yes.
Trust me and believe me, Jerry. More you call me, Jerry. I'm going to tell you, Jerry, I have a whole heap of ways. Jerry, sit down, you know, sir. And Jerry, the Holy Spirit, fill me with some things you never believe it. Trust me and believe it, may I tell you.
The Holy Spirit.
What you mean? So the him, the Holy Spirit, our Holy Father, the creator of this beautiful heaven and sweet garden. We have everything in it under the garden.
And the serpent in there too.
Everything, Jerry.
The serpent in there though.
Everything what he created is here.
And you have it.
What?
And you have it.
Yes, Jerry, I have it, Jerry. I have the thing, I get them, Jerry.
All right.
Get the things them, I get them.
All right, don't move from where you are.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Jerry.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yeah.
Yes, I how going?
King Selassie, I Jalastafari, blessed morning, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks and praise. I hope for them condolences the mirror send us.
Oh, yes, one of our callers, a caller who support this program right from the beginning. Him passed away, and him is also a member of my family, one of my brother's son, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, Shamari, him name, small.
Oh, sorry about that, man.
Yeah.
Hey, condolences too, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, give thanks for me just overcome chicken gunya, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, I tell you, the whole family down in Mr. Small. I tap me look at daughter last night, you know, she alone there with me, I try to head down a yard, I look at fruits go give her right, you know, everybody me I tell you, they lit down, man.
Yeah, why? Hold tight, look, I go for a break and come back.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to you, sir. Wagwan. Yeah, man. Welcome back. Are you there? Are you there? Welcome. Yeah, man. You're telling us your daughter at home. Well, alright. We have to go leave him there. Because it's going cars. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? Morning. Welcome to Straight Up. We have some text. Yes, sir. Welcome.
You see, sometimes when we talk, you hear people, a part of the propaganda unit, then come and they criticize people.
Yeah.
When this virus come on, in the early stage, I was in contact with a lady from St. Thomas.
Yeah.
She was telling me that it was running viral in the community.
Yeah.
right? Little after that, member of the JLP come out and they speak. And Mr. Ferguson tear them to pieces. They were looking political points, along with their propaganda supporter, right? While people were being sick, and this man was there acting as if, well, people can't talk. What happened now? Is this man still in the ministry that he is in now? Is he still there?
Yes, man.
Why is he still there, Jerry?
You couldn't ask me. You couldn't ask me that. I'm not the Prime Minister.
He has failed the country. He has failed the country. And I would like to hear the ratio. And in a poll of how many people listen to him, the media would have listened to him last night. But what more you have to say to me? He already blew it out of proportion in the manner, right? He doesn't listen to people because people out there talking, right? Jerry, my extended family, they don't live wherever it is, right? My sister family, right? Husband have it. They call her over, right? She was all right, you know. She got there and she catch it too. And these people continue to tell us.
She go where? Where she go?
It's within my area, man. You have to say.
All right. No, don't tell me the area. Tell me where she go. Is a yard she go?
Yeah, it's a home. It's a home.
All right, and she catch it how?
Because the member of the family, she go there to assist them.
No, I ask you how she catch it.
Oh, she catch it. She just go there and just get it same way.
How?
Just go there within the presence of the people that was there.
Oh, so it's people bite you and give it. That's how it spread?
Jerry, as far as we understand, a lot of questions is being asked now. People are even asking, is this really a mosquito-borne virus?
Well, is that I'm trying to get from you now?
No, I don't believe it's a mosquito virus.
And then the person, and the lady who got there and get it, she don't believe so too?
Well, I don't speak to her since a good time, no.
Then how you can stay so far and come to the conclusion say it's not mosquito?
No, because what happened? It's not a matter of going far, Jerry. If you leave your yard and you go there and somebody's sick,
yeah,
and then you go there and you caught it, tell me something now.
But maybe it's because you cross over 7 Mile Bridge. You know?
Jerry, let's take this thing serious.
No, not serious. Look here. If I leave from here and go somewhere and something happened to me, maybe it's because the taxi me take, or maybe it's because I wear my blue shirt today, or maybe me never tie my shoelace properly, or maybe me buck me toe and me never spin around 3 times. We have to find out what is it about going there or make we catch it. Whether we lick we head or if something bite me.
Jerry, make I ask.
But no, I have 4 more call out. Check it out and call back. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. No, serious, we have to find out. Go, yes. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, I am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Small.
Yes, all right. Go ahead.
Give thanks, man. I look away a while ago, you know, and Mr. Forward.
Yes.
Yes, man. I just said, well, them say mosquito airborne, Mr. Small, but you don't really know the exact thing, you know?
No, you mix up 2 things in one. What you say, mosquito what?
No, they say it's because of a mosquito bite when you get chikungunya.
No, but you just say mosquito airborne.
Oh.
So
that's what I meant to say.
That's 2
things. I believe it's an airborne disease. That's why I came out with that first.
Airborne.
Yeah.
No, that is the thing now. You have to make up your mind whether the airborne come through the Air Force and if the Air Force is the mosquito. Because, you know, say bomb usually deliver by a plane.
Sure.
So you can either blame the bombing up of the plane, upon the bomb, or you blame it upon the plane, or you blame it upon the person that send out the plane, and all them kind of way. But it's serious. It's a good example you give.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What do you believe? You believe it is mosquito-borne or some other borne?
Yeah.
Which one?
But seriously speaking now, Thursday and Friday, you see?
Yeah.
As I remember the last talk, someone was accusing you for yesterday, boy, them would have cheated baby Jesus, you know?
Them would have do what?
You know, when they did say, a lot
trim, yeah.
The man that you suggested to, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't suggest you ask him.
Yeah.
And me know you won't ask nobody else. It's the reason why I hear me ask.
Lepo, yeah. If them the creep or baby Jesus here after.
Yes. So you just look, you just say things, boy. You think they would have creep or baby Jesus head?
Yeah.
And him say, boy, I can't deal with that right now. But you know, some managing can't manage some more run.
Yeah.
But a lady call you, not the same breath.
Yeah.
And she was talking about civilization. And you up say boy them civilized and other people uncivilized.
Yeah, the bushman living properly, eating properly and all them, and them come capture him land.
Right, you were asking her some question, but I guess she never did really prepare, which is really, most of us don't fall in. Most time we're going to come with a point, we're not really prepare to argue the point to say, boy, if you should ask such a question, what would you respond?
Yeah, but I'm not here to trap her, you know. I am here to agree with her that the bushman living clean, living innocent, and living right. But at the same time now, the bushman have to develop, the bushman and the bushwoman have to develop some precaution where them can stop the European from come take with them land. Just the living good and clean. Not that alone, not going to defend you. You have to do something else to stop the European. And
yes, because you have to small up every day, seeing I see in bush.
Yeah.
Yes, so it was really some vital question to ask, which at the same time you say, boy, I know a real thing you ask. So you say, boy, how can we get together to really stop that from happening?
Yeah.
No, she was saying, boy, to get back to a machete and thing like that. You say, boy, the world gone past that long time.
Yeah, machete alone not going to hold off.
Yes, man, right now not even gun alone can hold off, man.
Oh.
Because the world reached to a scientific area now which part you have even ammunition and guns there and people attack the same way.
Yeah, but the mind, but minds that come together can overcome all of these things.
Right, it's just the mind first that is to begin with. A majority of people with the mind of what they really want to do.
Well, hear this now. May you have to go continue this reason a little more. Call me back one more time. I could start where we just leave off here, so now.
Yes, man, we need to.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Street.
Hey.
Yes, welcome, sir.
My brethren there, phone card and a thief, overseas.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a program there. I was sleeping and I just get up and I wake up and just see it, but I didn't get it from the beginning, that's why I was talking like that.
It's not him who say phone card not cheap. That is a trailer driver. Phone card not cheap is a different person.
So a trailer driver was talking from overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't get the program from its beginning. I was watching the TV and we drop asleep and when we wake up, we hear the lady on the radio talk to Mr. Williams.
Yeah.
So I never get it from the beginning. So I apologize to him that I really send it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So look more.
So you come in, so you wake up and jump up, you just peace and everything.
Yeah.
To the other thing what you was listening to before.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sorry about that to my listener, you know?
You're a listener.
My fans.
Yeah, you're a fan.
Yeah.
You have a radio program and you have fans.
Yeah.
Eh?
No, not my radio program, my fans.
Yeah, what them need one of mosquito paddle where carry battery in it.
Yeah.
And then no, that is how them that's how them will deal with you. That's how your fans will deal with you.
Yeah, man.
You know the mosquito thing with paddle where have the battery in them.
No, I never see that, you know.
But it sell downtown, it having battery in it and shaped like a tennis racket.
Eh?
You don't know it?
No, sir.
What you do? Press one of the button. Put your hand in the mesh part.
Eh?
And press the button same time.
It's about the finger. Look more.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, you know. Welcome, Straight Up.
Hello?
Yes, welcome.
Good morning. For about my daughter.
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you called back, man.
The credit finished.
Yes, ma'am. Glad you
Don't know how long this will last, but I have what I was saying is that she called me to come for her, and I went for her.
Yes.
And you know that the vibe...
Tell me something now. You haven't reported this kind of difficulty that you're having with this teacher to the Parents-Teachers Association?
It's not the teacher, it's the principal.
Yes. Have you reported it to the Parents-Teachers Association?
I've reported it before to the
You talk a long... Look here, you're talking a whole long sentence.
All right, let me tell you.
No, I don't want you to tell me. No, hello, ma'am. I don't want you to tell me anything. I want you to tell me if you attend any Parents-Teachers Association and report this difficulty at the meeting.
Yes, I've been there, but I don't report that.
Hey, that is what I said. No. So this is what Parents-Teachers Association is for, you know. Not to make problem with teacher and parent, but to make solution with teachers and parents and so on, and to smooth out those things in between.
I've been to her before.
No. One thing I'm talking about, because I believe in the use of Parent-Teachers Association. It's a very useful thing. And especially if you're having difficulty with the principal, it's a very useful thing because the principal is the biggest authority at the school.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand the situation you're in, you know.
And I don't want to load her up in front of the parents. So
no, it's not loading up. No.
For in person.
No, but the Parents Teacher Association is not to build up strife, It is to break it down. So if you go there and report it, it's not because you want to build it up, It's because you want it to be broken down in the presence of other parents and other teachers. It's not to build it up.
But I'm telling you, it's very personal. She's taking it very personal.
But I agree, but these are the mechanisms. These are the things that are organized so that it becomes wider than you and she. Not like it blow up wide, But it become wider, and because it's wider now, it can be solved out, and people with other problems. Look here, do you realize that it is quite likely that there's other parents with a similar problem like you?
Yes, a lot, because I've talked to a lot of parents.
Yes, but the best, one of the best places to do is to talk out these things and to be a regular attendant at Parent Teacher Association, so it don't become a personal thing. Anyway, so tell me something now.
I'm saying,
so tell me something now.
Even before I was getting my daughter there in grade 1, it's a different child I'm talking about. It's two of them go there now.
Yeah.
And when I went there to get my other baby in the school, she was telling me that the school is full.
All right, hold on.
They accepting her.
All right.
The problem is that the children is on pass. They don't like to accept children on pass because they don't get money from the government to pay the pass, because them says a private canteen.
All right.
So the money where them get can facilitate all the children that is there.
All right, tell me something now.
Turned on my child already.
All right, tell me something now. That child has that medical problem where she has to be blowing her nose all the while, right?
Yes, it's run her sinus drain.
Yes, and you send her to school with a rag or a handkerchief, right?
Yes, that is what I do, but she leaves it.
Look here, go and take too long. If every time I ask you something, you make a different comment.
Don't have the credit, that's why I make it put in.
All right, go for the 11 a.m. headline news, because I was hoping that you would make sure and check her every day before she leave home. Let's go for 11 a.m. headline news, straight up. Good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. I am your host, Jerry Small. Excuse me, I'm going to read a few text messages before I come to your phone calls. Next one. Jerry, who wrote the Jamaican Constitution? Well, it was written by some Jamaican politicians from both of the two main political parties, and along with the British government. British government and some Jamaican politicians write it. Next one. Jerry, you mentioned Hugh Crosskill. Briefly, can you remind me how he was killed? Well, Hugh Crosskill was a journalist, but he was suffering some illness, complicated by addiction, and he went to look for a doctor who is his friend, I understand, a place that he used to go more time. And when he was inside of the premises there, the doctor's office, clinic, a security guard who was on duty in the area saw him and shot him and killed him. And it is widely believed and strongly believed that the security guard knows him and knows that he visited the place there before, and knew that he was not a danger. Next one. Good morning, sir. Do you believe crime is a business in Jamaica? Why are there so many funeral homes? That's two different questions. I don't know how many there are. There seem to be a lot of new ones over the last few years. I don't know how many there are. But crime, yes, crime is business in Jamaica, of course, like everywhere in the world. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Master.
Welcome, Wagwan.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, me again.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you because 3 things I want to brought up. Master,
yeah.
When I want to ask, the Minister of Education,
yeah,
talk show other show, a program,
yeah,
and she was talking about the length of the dress. What the teacher them said the length that the children must wear to school. And they was criticizing it, say, it's wrong. A whole lot of people say it's wrong. Well, Mr. Tweet said, that is the minister of him can't tell what length is too long or what short. Him can't determine that. But I believe, as I was saying, teach the child in the way she should grow. I believe a child should look nice to go to school. But I don't believe they should look sexy. What do you think about it?
They shouldn't look sexy.
No, but they should look nice in every form. But they look like the parents and the man who say too long, or the woman, they must want the children them to looking sexy going to school, but I rather them look nice.
No, it's not. It don't must be that who want the skirt to be short or want them to be sexually attractive. It don't must be that. But some of them, if they want to achieve modesty, you know modesty.
Well, my intelligence
No, don't.
is
Yeah.
70. I don't. Modest, yeah.
Yeah, modesty. That means don't show up yourself too much. Not wanting to show up yourself too much. It don't need to be that long to exhibit modesty. You know, but because the skirts that the uniforms that I see here now is longer than some of the length that I see is longer than any uniform that I ever seen in my life, and I've been observing girls' school uniform from about 1951. I observed that till now, and I never see any school uniform ever so long anywhere in Jamaica.
I sorry for the young people, sir, because I know you can't subdue them because there are so much different teaching that they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, before you go, I'm going to ask you one more thing. Master Jerry, you believe genuinely the government is passing the people's test? I hear them boasting, I say, when we was paying the bus fare and it's 20, the minister
you're going to use
the people's test. I think we're full of
no, you're talking so long.
I'm talking it fast.
Yes, sir, no, you're talking so long.
From foreign value $5 American dollar, and in Jamaican dollar it value 1,000. Then the government can say them passing the people's test so that if they don't value the money, they say the $20 is too little. It's because the money itself.
All right, you pass. You pass it. You pass the time. You pass the time. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's go to the next call. I never get a chance to answer a question. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Indeed, Brother Jerry.
What going? A rumor or a true?
No, I don't have Chick V virus.
I don't ask nothing about no Chick V, man. The man say your birthday.
Oh yes, yeah, man.
Eh?
Yeah, man. It's the anniversary of my birth.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Well, congratulations.
Yes, Jerry. Thanks for that, my brother. It's great to be in the land of the living.
Yes.
Serious thing, my brother. By the way, I can respect due to the ones out there who, I hear like.
Yes.
And I want to hear one brother them call Major Lion.
Yeah.
Up there in Mandeville. I make a trot into Mandeville Thursday afternoon, Jerry, and a piece of rain start tear.
Oh, yeah?
Man, it coming like a river on the hill in Mandeville.
Oh.
I get stranded and couldn't even reach the taxi stand to reach back to my St. Elizabeth. But a good thing Major Lion show up with a whole heap of umbrella.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, man. And I get a hold of the umbrella,
You have a whole heap of umbrella for him to sell them?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
And I want to tell them sell off in minutes, if not seconds.
Yes.
So give thanks to the Rasta man.
Oh, it's a Rasta man, oh.
Yeah, man, who show up and rescue me.
Yes.
Else maybe my head would be underwater.
Oh.
And that would be serious.
True.
Jerry, I am never one to delight in the demise of a person. Even if I don't, quote-unquote, like the person.
Yeah.
But I see something going on over India upon the weekend, Saturday. And I say, boy, there is hope for mankind. Can you imagine, Jerry? A minister of government was sent to prison for misappropriating $10 million. She will have to repay a fine of $16 million. And she will serve 4 years in prison for corruption.
Yeah, in India?
In India. And I gather, Jerry, that this woman is very popular. But not even her die-hearted supporters, them. Outside the courthouse who was raising Cain.
Yeah.
Could save her. Could save her.
Yeah.
You hear me, Jerry?
Hey, that one make you cry.
But I don't know. It seems as if my line is discombobulated.
Oh.
Yeah, man. But not even her die-hearted supporters could save her from the verdict,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Not even Liz nor a Wanga go outside who might get some of the gravy.
Yeah.
We have fall off the table. Could have saved her.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Yeah, man. She complained that she was having chest pain, you know, and giddiness after the verdict was delivered.
Oh, yeah, sir.
And them sent her to a prison hospital for assessment.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So, as Ghana, they tell us that they send one rocket Ghana a space.
Yeah.
Well, them send her Ghana the right place.
In a space.
Yes,
well,
sir.
all right. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Good morning, and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Morning, Jerry.
How are you doing?
First time on your program.
Thank you very much.
Well, I want to talk to you because me at talk about cars, so I try to remember you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you just drive a yellow station wagon Cartina.
Oh, you know, sir?
This man, from me, this man tells you, know, about a bushy year at the time.
Me?
Yeah, wear glasses.
Yeah, man, I wear eyeglasses when time I awake.
Yeah, man. They'll give up my dog stone there. Anyway, but I'm go up in the west side, the church store. I mean, I mentioned some about Charles Smith.
Yes, yes.
But Charles Smith was just as an ordinary citizen like me and you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, I'm getting...
What he claimed to fame was, not tell you what the real happened. He claimed to fame was he was the oldest man to try in the gun court.
Oh.
After a gun was found in the PMP headquarters on Cook Street in Jonestown.
Yes.
What about, I think about 1975.
Yeah.
1975, yes.
Yeah.
That's how he come in prominence. And when the school just opened, it was start belonging to the Labour Party.
Yeah.
And the school just opened, the named Jonestown Comprehensive.
Yes, yes.
And shortly after, we see them change to Charles Smith.
Yeah.
But there's not much more to be behind Charles Smith.
He's a political activist.
He's just a political activist and was the oldest man to try in the gun court.
I wonder if him just owned the gun or if him did really a packet.
I tell you, after a police raid, it was found on the premises. The gun was found on the premises. I think he was present.
Oh,
I think he get out of the case too.
Yeah.
He wasn't convicted.
Yeah,
yeah. Remember, me right.
Otherwise, he would have served indefinite detention. Because remember them time they're indefinite detention, you know?
Yeah.
You can't stay in there for life.
Okay. Yeah, man. Just over the top of August tournament, right in front of the back gate of University, another lane, 93 lane. Just another lane.
Yeah, me know that lane, man. Dippy used to live beside us. So.
Yes. Beside the factory there.
Yeah, man.
Factory.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, here, sir.
Yeah, now, one little thing. I'm seeing Wanga got there.
Yeah.
A real political activist. You know, saying father was a policeman.
Oh, you know?
There was a policeman.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, but you got a bad guy push us into me.
With the father
yeah,
Wanga?
Yeah.
Eh?
Of course.
Oh, what you say?
You can't see the connection.
Oh.
You can't see the connection.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
they'll have come meet us till we carry you.
Yeah, man, don't hang up. Left your number over here. Don't hang up.
Okay.
Thank you very much for that. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Next one.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
I want to talk about the Chick V virus, Bongo Jerry.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead, man.
I think it has spread by a whole heap of different methods, you know. But we're not hearing the health minister talking about, you know.
Yeah, which method do you think? Which method do you think?
All right. You have a lot of people who kill the mosquito with them hands.
Yeah?
And killing the mosquito with them hands and don't wash them hands and go eat. The virus can spread that way?
Them don't wash them hands.
And kill the
them
mosquito
eat
with them hands.
Them eat and it go into them stomach through them mouth.
Yeah.
And you believe it spread away there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a strong belief. But well, man, it's a strong belief, but I don't know if I can swallow it because you have some diseases that is born by blood, and through that is mostly through bite it transmit. But I have a lady coming on very soon, Dr. McDaniel, who can shed some light more upon the solution. The next thing, we have one more minute.
If a man have it and a woman don't have it, if them have sex, it can transmit that way there?
No, I don't believe it's a sexually transmitted disease, unless a man is a mosquito.
All right. Then the weakness of the system can cause more devastated by the germs in the human body.
Well, what you're saying sound to me, as amateur to amateur, what you sound to me like, yes, like if the defense system, the immune system weak, yeah.
Yeah,
it seems so. It seems so, but I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
All right, but I'm just making some suggestion.
Yeah.
There's a vitamin C within the human body that do not store in the human body. Vitamin C.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
That is one of the vitamins in the vitamin alphabet that do not store in the body.
Oh, so you have to constantly use it up.
You have to constantly, every day you need a fresh intake.
Yeah. Fresh citrus.
Yeah. And that come from lime, lemon, grapefruit, all of them are the family.
Yeah.
So I suggest if people have that sickness, them should drink more lime and lemon and grapefruit. I don't think any bacteria can live in the acid of a citrus, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a bacteria disease, you know.
All right. I want you to study it and check it out more. And among the checking it, you check with a good doctor.
Yeah.
Not a doctor of philosophy, you know.
No, it's not a philosophy doctor, you know.
Yeah.
These things come from a book named Back to Eden book, you know.
Oh, Back to Eden, okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about Back to Eden book of the powerfulness of lime.
All right, okay. I forgot now. But thank you very much for that little bit there.
All right, Bongo Jerry.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
All right.
Come again. What you say?
Hello?
You think him say something about Jehovah? Are you say something about Jehovah, sir?
Hello?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
Yes, Jerry.
Yeah.
Some more order. I don't know what is going on, but if you turn the dial up, you can hear the station and different station very clear. And if you turn it down the dial, shift the dial down,
yeah,
you hear the other station. But your station not. You imagine if you buy a new radio for your station.
New radio, okay.
So no, but it's not a new radio. It's a problem because the other stations around you,
yeah,
are clear.
Yeah.
So I think with the high-tech students at the university there, I think they should be able to tune up their station a bit better.
Yeah, yeah.
But I tell you something. A couple years back, you know, I went to a graduation at the up by the UV there.
Up by UV?
Yes, and I was so ashamed. I really had a graduation. So there was a tangled web, and you want to see people strip over the wire where they hang come from the platform there. And hear me, if at the university this go on, so it's bad.
A tangle web of wires and...
Oh, yes.
Oh,
when
yeah.
come from the platform, come down and say, couldn't they arrange it better? So this now, I come out to the radio station now. I don't know if in other words, they can do better. But one other thing, do you remember long time days when we used to have a station named Bonnier?
Bonnier, yes, a foreign station.
What are we used to clear? The far in the
Caribbean,
man. I remember who used to clear?
Yeah.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
Last thing, if you are walking on a one-way street,
yeah,
in any town, whether Kingston, and Montego, anywhere,
yeah,
shouldn't you, if you should look up and down, look both ways, although you know it's a one-way street. You think a man can call you idiot and say, why you know it's a one-way street?
You mean a man should tell us you're not for walk?
No, you are walking on the street and are crossing the street.
And you're looking up and down?
Up and down. And a man say, why a one-way street where you look up the other direction for?
So why am I watch you for?
Good. No, where I say that you say?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you cross on a one-way street and you see a hand-can't man.
Yeah.
And even probably a man who don't know the place.
Yeah.
A compound, they know entry sign and so it suits you now to look both ways.
Yeah.
All right. One next day I will tell you the problem of that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, good.
Thank you very much. Well, we're going to be joined now by Dr. Daliah Mcdaniel. And she's a public health authority. She's an authority on public health and also on treatment of sickness and also on pharmacy and so on. Good morning, Dr. Mcdaniel.
Good morning, Jerry.
How are you doing?
I'm not too bad. I'm Chick V free.
Oh, yeah?
For today.
Yes, you have dealt with Chick V triumphantly.
Yes, well, I have prevented it so far, even though there is no method of prevention.
Yeah.
But I've managed to not have it yet. Interestingly though, Jerry, I am one of those persons who tries to be realistic. So I would love to get my Chick V now and get it over and done with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rather
to get it.
Rather than later.
Yes, because at least I would just get it and get it over with.
Yes, that would be one hurdle cleared.
Yeah.
That is very realistic. You think that how do we deal with you think there's a crisis developing about dealing with the treatment of it with the we're hearing about shortages of certain not aspirin, there are tablets that
Yes, the only shortage we are seeing, Jerry, is in the brand name Panadol. There's a shortage in the brand name Panadol. But what the public needs to know, if there's anything that I like.
We lost that sound a while ago. Are you still there? We have lost clarity of that call there. I wonder what you can do about that. Talking to Dr. Daliah Mcdaniel, who is a public health expert and also an expert in pharmacy and the treatment of these viruses and the things that you can do when it is so expensive to pay for tests and wait long before you do anything. Hope we can get her back. Do we have her? Yes. You got cut off just when you were responding to after you told us about the shortage being of a particular brand name, but not of the.
Yes, the shortage is in Panadol, the brand name Panadol, but the active ingredient in Panadol is paracetamol, otherwise called acetaminophen. And so if you want to get the same effect as you would get from Panadol, very same effect is to go and ask for paracetamol or acetaminophen. It really doesn't matter what brand per se. We have various other generic brands. Other persons have made the same product with the same active ingredient. Reputable companies too. So you're going to get the same effect that Panadol could give you. But I think the public, in fact, in the minister's speech last night, he really did refer a lot to Panadol and Cetamol, which are brand names of the same paracetamol and acetaminophen that I'm speaking about. Now, when there's a rush on that or a run on that, you'll find that persons don't. We run out. The retail outlets like pharmacies run out, and so we now have lots of paracetamol and acetaminophen available to the public. What we're seeing a shortage of now, though, Jerry, is there's some amount of shortage of calamine lotion, which is something that is used to treat the rash. It helps to cut down on the itching associated with Chick V.
Yeah.
You're aware that you get a rash with it, right?
Yeah,
tremendous itching.
Is this rash at the same joints that pain or at a certain part of the body? I hear about people talking about
it's usually on the trunk area, which is the upper body. It's usually there.
Yeah, that is the sides.
The trunk is really the upper body, like your front, the front of you.
Yeah, between your legs and your arms.
And your head, yes,
yeah.
The trunk.
Yeah.
Upper body.
Rash.
Yes, so there's usually a rash, and we tend to, one of the simplest treatments is calamine lotion, or we might choose to use Benadryl. These are brands, Benadryl is a brand of diphenhydramine, which is an antihistamine that will help to cut down on the itching. So you find that people, for the itching part of it, they can use diphenhydramine cream. Or you can say DPH for short in the cream form, or you can use diphenhydramine by mouth, which you take by mouth to try to cut down on that itching that you would get with the rash. There is also hydrocortisone, which is a mild steroidal cream that you can rub on. Or it exists in the ointment form as well. You can rub that on to cut down on the itching. When I say steroid, steroids are anti-inflammatory, how they act.
Yeah.
In this case, they reduce the inflammation and the itching that you would get with the rash. So we recommend that as well. And I find that there is some shortage of some brands of hydrocortisone cream.
So
at the moment.
The thing that alarms most people and get most people urgent is the expense that is connected with proving that you have or do not have the Chick virus, and the cost that it costs you some thousands of dollars to take the test.
Yeah.
To prove it, and that is what get people urgent. Say instead of paying $3,000 to $8,000
yeah.
to get the test, let me spend the money on these things that you have been naming.
Yes, I would suggest you see that for me personally, I would say that it's really only the vulnerable population. Like if you have a newborn baby who is having this high fever and is crying all the time, maybe because of pain, you need to take that baby to the doctor. The elderly as well, who are having these pains and this fever, they are what we call the vulnerable populations. They are more prone to having, complications from having this chikungunya-like symptoms or dengue or anything like that. People with diabetes, especially if it's uncontrolled. People with hypertension, especially if it is uncontrolled, like you're really not treating it as you should and it is not under control. And people with like heart disease, those people should really go and seek medical attention. Also, Jerry, I think what the thinking of the public is with regard to this testing is like, what's the point of testing, doing a blood test, and I'll get the results back in 5 days when I would already have, in many cases, they would have already gotten over the Chick V, if it is Chick V. So I'm saying it's really people who are really at risk of a complication that I would think would really need to rush to go and check and to do blood tests, And if you're in doubt, you can always check with your medical doctor. You can't go wrong there. A lot of people are not able to afford it either to go to a private medical doctor. And at the moment, you're aware that in the public facilities, there's a run on the public facilities as well, that people are coming out. So it's really a very long wait at the public facilities. So if you're not one of those in that at-risk population, in terms of, being a baby or an elderly person, somebody who is otherwise very sickly or having diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, or any of those, diseases, you could try to treat it at home if you're not able to get to a medical facility immediately.
All right. I would like to talk to you at least 5 more minutes, but can you let us take a break?
Sure.
Thank you very much. Let's go to a break. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Smart. We're talking to Dr. Daliah Mcdaniel, Dr. Nikki Mcdaniel, who is a public health doctor and a pharmacist and a caregiver in many other ways. And she's here walking us between the raindrops as much as possible of the chikungunya virus. By the way, talking about walking between the raindrops, a lot of the public, especially because of official denial of over several months, are suspicious. Are you hearing me, ma'am?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Are suspicious that this disease is not being spread by mosquito bites, but they think that it is coming through the air at them.
Yes, I have heard other theories, conspiracy theories, Jerry, about it being that plane that crashed on the coast of Portland earlier this month? Yes, earlier this month, I believe it was.
Yes.
It was around the same time when Chick V was taking on a new speed here in Jamaica.
Yes.
And people are very doubtful because they're saying that no pilots were in that plane because America would not allow Americans to be at sea like that and not come to investigate until they find them. And so it's a conspiracy theory that somebody
was making a delivery.
Sent a plane here with some Chick V, which it really doesn't make, well, it makes sense to some people, but I'm not sure that I would buy into anything like that.
Yeah, and worse when them hear about airborne, them tied.
Yes. They're tied in with the airplane, I suppose.
Yes, and some people are saying and spreading. Some people are spreading the rumor that it can be spread by body fluids such as saliva and sexually transmitted fluids and sweat.
You're getting the wires crossed there, Jerry, with other infectious diseases.
Yeah.
But Jerry, I just wanted to reiterate to the public that Panadol is not the only products that you can take by mouth to treat the fever and pain associated with chikungunya. That you can ask for paracetamol or acetaminophen in any oral dosing form, and it will be sufficient. Another thing which I haven't heard highlighted as yet, Jerry, is that when we go to pharmacy school, almost on the first day, the first thing that you hear is about Panadol overdosage. I would like to caution the public on I'm the one who is guilty now. I'm saying Panadol every time. Paracetamol overdosage. We learn about that early on in pharmacy school, that you really should not be taking more than 4,000 milligrams of paracetamol per day, which is the same as 4 grams, which is really for an adult the same as 4 doses.
How many tablets that?
That's 8 tablets in all for the day. You really should not be taking more than 8 tablets in 24 hours.
And these tablets are things that you can buy over the counter. You don't need a prescription.
That is correct. And so I'm saying to you, Jerry, I'd love the public to remember that in their quest to really treat this thing. And I mean, when the pain is coming on and you think that you can take 2 more and take 2 more. And in fact, we even hear the terminology on the streets that, we're taking it like water, we're calling it like sweetie. That's the word. That we have to be taking Panadol like sweetie. That is a no-no, because there are serious side effects, as with every other drug that you know, of overdosage. And so we caution the public not to take more than 8 paracetamol for adults, more than 8 paracetamol tablets in any 24 hours, because this may lead to paracetamol toxicity and liver damage. Okay, so you can take your Panadol safely, but please try not to take more than 8 in 24 hours. And the elderly as well, they process medication a little bit differently than regular younger adults, and so we would also caution them in particular.
So tell me something now. Aspirin is bad to be taken for this thing.
Yes, we don't suggest that you take aspirin in this particular condition, because as you will remember, Jerry and the public, the chikungunya symptoms mimic the symptoms of dengue.
In other words, they imitate it. It looks same way.
Yes, pretty much. And so many persons as well, Jerry, who we see going around saying that they have chikungunya, maybe they have dengue. And so they might even be wondering how they get chikungunya twice, whereas we know you can only get chikungunya once. So it is within the realm of possibility that you could get dengue today and by next week you have chikungunya, or vice versa. It is transmitted by the very same mosquito. I mean, it's highly unlikely, Jerry, but it is possible. And so I'm saying that, because we're going back to what the question was, that since the symptoms of dengue mimic those of chikungunya and vice versa, in dengue you have the risk of some kinds of internal type bleeding. And aspirin, as we know, and other products which we say are non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, that long expression, like ibuprofen, etc. Products like ibuprofen and aspirin tend to increase the risk of bleeding. So we wouldn't want you to be having something like dengue hemorrhagic fever or dengue fever and bleeding and not necessarily knowing it, and then you're going to take the aspirin or ibuprofen or any such product which can increase your bleeding risk on top of that, because you'd be pumping it in your system, not knowing that you're already bleeding and making it worse. So in order to cut down on that risk, we advise you, do not take aspirin or ibuprofen or any of those, naproxen, any of those anti-inflammatory drugs. We advise you to stick to paracetamol. And remember, public, paracetamol is the active ingredient in Panadol. So if you go to a pharmacy or any other retail outlet to purchase Panadol, for example, paracetamol offers the same efficiency, the same response as you would get from Panadol or Tylenol or any of those, or Cetamol or any of those brand names.
Well, all right. As soon as if and when, and hopefully not, as soon as your contract is, you can talk to us again with some first-hand experience. And if you don't, we're still hoping that we can talk to you maybe before then.
I want mine now. Yeah. I'd like mine now. Get it over and done with.
All right. All right. Well, thank you very much, and we're going to rely on you to give us a first-hand account. Thank you very much. That is
Thank you very much, Jerry.
Yes, ma'am. Dr. Nicky McDaniel, Dr. Daliah McDaniel, Doctor of Public Health and Pharmacist, and a health caregiver. Let us go back to some text messages, and we're going to take some phone call. Next text message. Jerry, if Chick V mashing up Jamaica to this extent, then what if Ebola should reach here? Island of wood and water turn island of corpse and cemetery. Yeah, but they mustn't give up. They mustn't give up so easy and decide to roll over and die so easily. Well, when I say you mustn't do it, I mean that it is not necessary. Next one. The new commissioner said they don't just talk human rights. That's what I'm talking about, the police. They do human rights. Let's see if he walk the walk or talk the talk. Time will tell. I agree. Next one. Jerry, I just got a call from my nephew in America that the Ebola virus is in Jamaica, so I must be careful. What say you? I say you must be careful also of what you hear. And careful of what you hear, and you might be alerted by that, nephew, but you are in a better position than your nephew to check out whether it is true or not. So check it out now. Let us have some more text messages. Have any call there? Some more text messages. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, morning, Mr. Smart.
Welcome, sir. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Good, Mr. Smart.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Smart, what is the name of the planet on which we live?
The planet is called by some people Earth.
Do you know anybody who come on this planet and leave here the same?
Leave the same as them come?
As they're born, yeah.
It's not possible if them even born, if them even dead same time, it's not possible them leave same way.
You know anybody who come on this planet and don't get some form of hurt?
Those get hurt?
Yeah,
no,
form of hurt.
No, I don't know of that yet. I don't know of any true story. I hear stories like that, but I don't know of any true story like that.
Do you believe in the powers of word, Mr. Smart?
Not word themselves. Word itself not have no power, but the use of words.
The use of words.
And the meaning of words will have potency.
When I was going to Jamaica College, you see?
Yes, sir.
My English teacher used to tell us to break down words in syllables.
Yes, very, very useful exercise.
Yeah, I examine a word by the name of parent.
Yes.
And I break it in two and I get pay rent.
Yes.
When I look at the word rent in the dictionary, it tells you that it's the money that you pay to occupy space on earth.
Yeah, some people get par rent. Upstairs only your part supposed to pay rent.
And you know that rent is like a bottomless pit.
Rent.
You cannot stop paying rent. You know?
No, it don't. Rent don't heal itself. It's not like rent. Yes, rent don't heal itself. No.
But mortgage, you can stop paying mortgage.
Yes, mortgage can come. Well, rent come like hemorrhage, and mortgage more come like like it can heal up. Yes.
So I'm saying, if we want to eliminate poverty and crime in this country, let us help our adults to get rid of the rent factor of their budget, no? And let them become good parents.
Well, we can't help, yes?
Yeah, but because we have a lot of land all around the place, idle land.
We have it.
We know, no, the government.
Yeah.
We could find some use for the citizens and turn them into productive citizens.
Yes.
And get better communities.
Yes, so that you'd have to take control of the government.
Yes, you know. Mr. Small, condolences to you and your family.
Well, I appreciate that very much so.
But you know that death itself is also an illusion.
Yeah, a lot of aspects of death is an illusion, yes. But it's
everything works together, you know.
Yeah.
And some of us are here as example to others.
Yeah, yeah.
So everything is everything.
Yes.
Respect, Mr. Smart.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's go for a break.
Work is burning in the field.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's go for a break. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello.
Hello, good day.
What go on, sir?
Tell me, Brethren.
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, condolences. What, another family member?
Yes, sir.
Yes, condolences, you know, to you and your family.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
Tell me something, Jerry.
Yes,
you know, I want to know, I'm getting to understand that the chicken gun there,
yeah,
that is, you can have a relapse. That's the time hearing.
We've been hearing that, and on the other hand, some medical personnel, including Dr. Nick McDaniel a while ago, is saying that it might be a mix-up because of the similarities of dengue,
yes,
and Chick V and so on.
Okay. So we need a clarification with that.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can look to the government to clarify that, because at the present time them seem to be about 2 weeks behind the rest of the health sector and the public in terms of facing this reality.
Okay. And incidentally, you know which food can last the longest?
Food?
Yes.
You mean without preservative or
anything like that.
refrigeration? No.
Yes.
Which?
It's honey, you know.
Oh, yes.
Can last about 3,000 years.
I've heard that, yes. I've heard that, yes. True.
Good. Some food for thought, Jerry.
I tell you.
Good, man.
Food for life, yes, sir.
Good. Take care of yourself, Jerry.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Glad for that reminder. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. We need some more text messages before we finish the program here. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning.
Welcome, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Welcome to you.
All right. Ebola.
Yeah.
I'm just going to quickly share some research that I did on that. Since you had the lady speaking in regards to Chick V.
Yeah.
The Ebola virus is a very serious thing. You know, over 50% of those who contract that disease actually pass.
Yeah.
It's a fever that causes the internal organs to hemorrhage.
To bleed and not stop bleed.
Right. So you'll vomit, you'll pass blood through your stool and pass it through the urine.
Yeah.
It is caused or it's contracted when you get in contact with body fluids of an infected person.
Oh.
Which is urine, semen, the sweat, saliva, blood as well. It can be transmitted if you get it orally. That means if you eat contaminated food. If you come in contact, it can enter your body through your pores, that is your sweat glands, and all of that. It's a very serious issue, though, and I think that we need to educate and inform ourselves in regards to this, because it's obvious that we can't rely on the authorities to share the information with us. One more quick thing. This outbreak in West Africa, which is the main country that is affected, is Liberia. It is also in Nigeria and in Guinea. There have been other outbreaks in the past. I think the first outbreak was in 1976 in the Zaire, Congo region, where it was first identified. It is very similar to malaria and cholera. And we know that those are deadly stuff. But there's no cure. There's no cure for Ebola. Once you contract that infection, that virus, your body will become immune for it for close to 10 years, let's say. When you contract that virus, the symptoms will begin to show within 2 days to 21 days after contracting it. So that is another very serious issue, because a person could contract it and could come and visit the island over a period of time, and the symptoms are not showing.
All right. Well, thanks very much. Tomorrow you'll fill us up some more. Yes, sir?
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much for that.
All right, good.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up.
Hi, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Wagwan.
Yeah, man. I heard of your nephew passing, right?
Yes, sir.
I wonder if it's the one that I met at the university the other day.
Yes, same one.
Them same one?
Same one.
But the sickness was just sudden or what?
No, he was suffering for a long time.
Yeah, because him look so well. Never give me an idea that him was a sick person, you know what I mean?
No, but you see, this is a part of the tragedy. Death itself is not a tragedy, but the circumstance under which some people die is tragic. So that's a part of the tragedy.
Oh, what it was?
33.
33. Never look like 33 and reach that.
No.
But I really wanted to give him my regards, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he called, after you saw him there, he called the program twice and filled us in about that same documentary and about the Caribbean Westminster conference that was held in the week after that.
I tell you something, Jerry, I don't know how he recognized me. Because him called me Leppy and never explained to me that he was a Navy and thing, you know?
Yeah. He must be very intuitive, you know, so maybe him just look for you and know that you are Leppy.
I don't know, but I was surprised how him could just identify me before I even spoke, you know what I mean?
No, maybe you spoke somewhere else and him overhear your voice.
Yeah, maybe I'm talking to somebody or something.
Yeah,
that's possible. But a lot of people would feel it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, and I tell you, I had intended to link up with him after that symposium had finished, but I left early because I wasn't feeling very comfortable. When I reached outside, I said, boy, but I should have waited on him, you know, because one of my main intention was to link up with him.
Yeah, because him telling me that you weren't going to be able to come, you know what I mean?
Oh, you mean? You are at the Westminster conference. Oh yeah, because you told me that you were going. Yes, well.
Yeah, man, I remember that on your program I heard it, and I talked to you, and you give me the information.
Oh yes, I thought you were at the documentary, but the film documentary, but yes, so he called me that week and he filmed me in both about the documentary about reparation and he filmed me in about that same symposium. Yeah, that is how we got some better idea of how it went, because I wasn't able to go. Yeah.
That was great, man. I feel it.
Yes, sir, so I go.
All right, Jerry.
Well, I'm glad that he was as active as he was, and, you know, him move around and express my ideas and make him contribution to the thought and to the...
Yeah, man.
Well, thank you very much. Here, sir.
All right, Jerry.
We have some more text messages here. Good morning, Jerry. The gays are still living in the gully in New Kingston, and some of them are still robbing people, and the police know that they are there and nothing has been done. Well, you know, you're not going to just get rid of a problem like that, just so you know. Yes, you don't get rid of social habits or antisocial habits that easily. Them can be more persistent than any virus, and them can be untreated and misunderstood very much too. Next one. Leave Honorable Butch Stewart alone. Jamaica would be very poor without him. This is an idiot. Next one. Jerry, I am convinced that Wilson is a dunce. 99% of the time he's chatting foolishness. He calls the various talk shows and don't have a clue as to what he calls to talk about. Them then, no, Ready Rasta, coming from Errol Hobson in some city. But some people serve a purpose by being provocative, you know. Them provoke thinking. They provoke thinking. So it take all kinds to make a world, you know. A good world too, not even just a bad world. Next one, Jerry, condolences to your extended family from Jen in Olaba. Thank you very much. Next one, the health minister should come out and speculate. Are you guys saying he shouldn't give the confirmed cases? Yes, he should. Yes, he should, but him should do more than that. You know that. Next one, good Mr. Small. Good day, Mr. Small. Do you meditate? Yes, I do. There's very few humans who don't. Even some who don't know that they meditate. Do meditate. It's a human habit and practice, but not practice enough by some. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Are you there? Next one. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Yes, so we're coming down to the end of the program. We have enough time to take one more call. But I want to thank everybody today, including my producer, Tanya Richards, production assistant, Shoshana Daly, broadcast technician, Rodian Rowe. And thank you for making this call. Good morning. Go ahead, please.
Jerry.
Yes, ma'am.
May I call for tell you, this is Jerry. One African girl, this is Jerry.
Yeah.
She go home and yard when she go. Her cousin sick with Ebola. Her father sick, her mother sick, and her sister sick. And she carry them go every doctor, Jerry, and nobody can help them, Jerry. And she go back home with them, Jerry. And she get some of the plastic bag them we used to have there, Jerry. And she tie up her head, she put them on her hand, and Jerry, and she put her on a water boat. And she put on a mask over her mouth, Jerry. And she get to work, Jerry, and start look after them, Jerry. And Jerry, the three of them better, uncle and cousin did.
Yeah.
Yes, this girl, them I say now that them want to use our techniques and all them things.
Yes, yes. I don't blame them for study what you did.
Yeah, she just get the plastic bag them and go home and go help them, Jerry, and she don't get it and she all right now.
Yeah.
And her family, and her sister and mother and father happy and a laugh, and her cousin dead.
That's great. That's great that she do her best and it pay off.
Yes.
And you see them call that that is not just faith. That is faith. That is a practice of faith. That is not just having faith, but that is practice of faith, because that means that faith go along with work. If you believe that something can work, you get to work and cooperate with whatever can work. So if you believe,
with a sickness like that,
and you have a lot of faith. You have a lot of faith. How me know that you have a lot of faith?
Yes, I do. You know that.
How I know?
Because you know it. You hear me talk, you see me?
No, the latter thing is true. The talk is not nothing. But I see you turn up. And you turn up with a whole heap of faith. And the thing not work out.
Yes.
Don't you turn up on the spot.
All right. Yes, Jerry.
And it work out.
Yes.
That's a faith, you know. You go out of the bus stop and you make your way there and you drag your friend along and it work out. And you put on the plastic bag and you say you know, give up and not true.
Right.
Well, all right. Well, you need to teach some of your method them.
But they are trying to teach them, but nobody not listen to me. But them soon start listening, man.
Then we not listen, you.
Jerry, you joke all the thing, man. You joke all the thing.
No, but you're not taking it serious. I said we're listening to you.
You want our brother and sister them. We want to get our brother and sister them up and going.
They're not true. Up and running.
And we can do it.
Yes, yes.
Me and you start it. Just too much people follow you so far. Everybody will get help.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, man.
All right, later.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, well, you know what we can do? We have about 40 more seconds. And what you can do now is take down the number them and start call early tomorrow. Because plenty of people complain that them call. And them don't get through. And what happens is them have one number or two more. Let's run the number them. Straight up till tomorrow. Straight up. For straight up, we have a choice of numbers. 702-3470. 702-3470. 702-2585. 702-2585. 977-7638. 977-7638. Toll free line 1-888-991-5155. Toll free 1-888-991-5155. Digicel number 618-1823. Digicel 618-1823. All straight lines. Text line 899-7657. Text line.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Good afternoon. It's Monday, September 29, with the 12 o'clock newscast here on News Talk 93 FM. I'm Kayla Wright. Coming up in this newscast, Health Minister calls for major focus on destroying mosquito breeding sites. Improved school feeding initiative begins this week. 2 dead in crash along Maypen leg of Highway 2000. And fire destroys dwellings in St. Andrew and Westmoreland.